In February 1959, 9 experienced Soviet hikers died in the northern Ural Mountains. Their tent was found damaged. Some were underdressed. Several had unusual injuries. The investigation ended with a phrase that still unsettles people today: an unknown compelling force. Before answers were agreed upon, some events were simply recorded and left unresolved. Welcome to Beyond the Unknown. The expedition was led by 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov. The group consisted of 8 men and 2 women. One member, Yuri Yudin, turned back early due to illness, making him the only survivor. The remaining 9 were trained hikers with prior winter expeditions. Their diaries and photos show normal morale. No fear. No conflict. Their route crossed Kolatsyatl, a mountain whose name in the local Mansi language translates to Mountain of the Dead. Weather conditions worsened. Strong winds. Low visibility. Sub-zero temperatures. Still, the group continued. On February 1st, the group pitched their tent on an exposed slope instead of descending into the forest. This decision increased their exposure to wind and cold. It would later become a critical detail in the investigation. That night, temperatures dropped below -30 degrees Celsius. When the hikers failed to return, a search operation began. On February 26, the tent was located. It was partially collapsed and damaged. Investigators concluded that parts of the tent had been cut from the inside. Footprints led downhill toward the forest. They were consistent with walking, not running. Some hikers were wearing socks. Some were barefoot. Boots, coats, and equipment were left behind. 5 bodies were found between the forest and the tent. Medical reports concluded that these hikers died from hypothermia. Minor injuries were present, consistent with exposure, falls, and environmental stress. Months later, 4 more bodies were discovered in a ravine beneath deep snow. They had severe internal injuries, crushed ribs and skull fractures, but little external trauma. One woman was missing soft tissue in the mouth area. Forensic experts later attributed this to post-mortem decomposition in flowing water. Trace radiation was detected on some clothing. Later analysis suggested the levels were not lethal and may have been occupational. No evidence of another group or attack was found. In 2019, Russian authorities reopened the case and concluded that a slab avalanche likely triggered a sudden evacuation, followed by disorientation and hypothermia. Yet some questions remain, about timing, injuries, and decisions made in darkness. Some mysteries fade with evidence. Others remain beyond it. This is Beyond the Unknown.